Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Amber and Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the week of December 18th through the 24th. Keep in mind these are general reads and they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Also, in case you're new to the channel, I want to welcome you and thank you for joining me today. As always, I charge both decks with crystal organite pucks. In doing so, I charge the energy and balance and align the vibration of the deck and energy of the reading. And I also charge it on top of your personalized astrological sign card. So again, this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to join me. And I hope that you all are having a beautiful, beautiful day. Again, in case you're new to the channel, I am an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I read to you the energy that I get intuitively. I meditate over the deck and I meditate over your energy before I start readings. And I heard the song Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. If you don't know the song, go ahead and put in your search and listen to it. It's an absolutely beautiful song. When I was shuffling the deck, I seen the sun card pop out. Okay, so something beautiful is on the horizon for you guys. I also picked up an energy and heard, basically, it's specifically from the song, that there's somebody out there who really has some type of feelings for someone, but they're not speaking on this. Okay, so let's see if that ties into your reading today. We're gonna do two cards. One is a general energy, and one is a possible outcome. Okay, so let's see what we get for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus people. That song, that's probably one of my favorite songs. I love that song. I'm gonna listen to it after I finish all of my readings. Okay, we had two cards that I'm not gonna take them, but we had two cards that stuck to the table. The Queen of Wands in reverse and then the Nine of Pentacles. It's funny because I said I seen the Sun card and then you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a fire sign. The Sun card is Leo and Tarot. And then the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person in Tarot. Okay. I'm not going to take them. They stuck to the table, but those are definitely underlying energies I was drawn to show you guys. So you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, which I'm not surprised, because for the group of people that I've been reading for lately, the water signs, you guys have been like very much, ooh, and I just seen the Page of Swords. You guys have been very much attached to fire signs, Leo specific. Look at that. You got too many cards flipping out. I'm not going to take... You know what? This one wanted to pop out. And I just said I seen the Page of Swords when it flipped over. And I didn't take it because too many flipped over and it did it again. So we're going to take it, okay? We have the Page of Swords. And what did I just say initially at the beginning of the reading? That there was somebody who wasn't speaking on how they felt about a person. And we know the Swords cards is about communication, right? This is just our confirmation, okay? Somebody isn't speaking their mind on how they feel about a person. And that Tevin Campbell song, Can We Talk? That's what he's talking about. He wants to express how he feels about somebody. So I feel like you guys are in need of communicating with somebody, or you want somebody to communicate with you. Whoa. Chariot card, your card, Cancer. Yeah, what did I say? The energy that I picked up for you guys, somebody's going to make some forward movement. And it's funny, because look how they're looking at each other. She's looking at the page is looking at her, and they both are looking at each other. What's interesting is they both have on the same colors, this purple energy. And in case you didn't know, the purple energy is about intuition and like psychic energy. So one of you could be very intuitively inclined, very psychically inclined, okay? I'm feeling like this is both of you guys. This is the same person's energy, because you're kind of going back and forth like, do you want to tell this person? Should you be the person to tell this person? This could be your energy, but at the same time, it could be the other person too. You could be dealing with an air sign also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. Okay. But I'm just noticing how they're looking at each other, and both cards are upright. They're looking at each other like, who's going to be the first one to make the move? Look here, you have the Chariot, which is you, Cancer. You're popping up in your own reading. You may need to be the person to make this you may need to be the person to make the move and say something. And it's interesting because right above you guys, I have amethyst right here. And again, I said, look at all this purple energy. I have an amethyst crystal literally sitting right on top of these cards. And that's about amethyst is a very strong psychic crystal about intuition, okay? I'm telling you right now, I feel like, look at this. And as I parted the deck, the Two of Swords and then the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to need to make this you're going to need to be the person who's going to say something. Because I feel like the person that you're dealing with is stubborn, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Because remember when we separated the deck and we seen the Queen of Wands in reverse. If you're dealing with a fire sign, you're going to be needing to speak up. And then when I just shuffled, I just seen the Sun card again. So if you, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, okay, look at this. And as a part of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then you have the King of Cups in reverse. You both are being stubborn. Somebody's not speaking up about how they feel about the other person, but somebody's going to need to speak up. And I feel like, especially if you're dealing with somebody with strong fire sign placements, because all of the fire sign cards that we've seen today came reverse, this fire sign is not going to make the move. You're going to be the one who needs to speak up. If you feel like it's that serious, again, I just seen the Sun card. Okay. Look at that. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. You guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Very strong fire sign energy, okay? Because at first this was in reverse and now it's upright. We know the Four of Wands is about the happy home life. You can't have that if nobody's speaking. Somebody has to speak up and communicate. Somebody has to speak up and communicate. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands again, but this time in reverse. And of course, it's going to be in reverse because nobody's speaking. That's going to be the issue. That's going to be the camel that breaks... You know, the straw that breaks the camel's back because somebody's not speaking. Let's get a possible outcome. One card to clarify the Page of Swords. One card to clarify the Page of Swords. For our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. One card. Okay. The Six of Cups. Okay, again, Cups is water sign. You could be dealing with someone who is another water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. But more so than anything, we know the Six of Cups is about soulmates, past life, and somebody that you may have dated from the past. And I know this because, you know, look at that. Look at the bond and the connection they have between each other. It's very gentle, very loving, very sincere, sweet, right? Very, very sweet energy. Very sweet energy. Oh, okay. Look what we got. We got one pop out. It's right here on my arm. The Devil, upright. This relationship may have felt toxic. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So, first of all, these are both of your clarifying cards, right? You have the Six of Cups and then you have the Devil card. This is a very strong soulmate relationship, but more than anything, because this is a past life, the Six of Cups, and then this is the Devil card. This is karmic. This situation, this is why the both of you all are being stubborn. This is a karmic relationship. You and this person have a karmic relationship, okay? This is karmic. And I know that because look at the tie. Look at, you guys feel bound to one another. You see how you guys are chained? Wow. What's interesting is that the chains are around their throats. And, you know, the Swords card is about communication, right? And then, like I just said earlier in the reading, somebody is not communicating. You have this again. We can look at this two different ways. Okay, ego, the Devil energy. Ego is keeping you guys those throat chakras closed. Nobody's speaking up because you're bound by ego. Bound. Okay, and then two. Again, most people don't know, but the Devil card is actually denotes soulmate energy too, because you have strong soul ties, strong connections to a person, and for that to come out with the Six of Cups. And both came out upright. This is the situation between you and this person is karmic. Okay. And it feels like you can't get away from this person. You don't want to walk away from this person because your general energy is the Page of Swords. Okay. And then the possible outcome is the Six of Cups. Again, look at how this page is looking in the direction of this Six of Cups. This is a past life relationship, and this is definitely a relationship with somebody that you've known for a long time. Because they're looking at each other with an energy that's very familiar, and this page is standing back, kind of glancing at the connection between the two of them. And then for your possible outcome, you have the Chariot, and then you have the Devil. And what I'm picking up is, as I'm looking at this, the Chariot is looking away from the Devil. She's not looking in the direction of the Devil the way that she was with the Page. The Page, as it laid on the table, the Page and the Chariot were looking at each other. Okay? She's looking away from the Devil. And that could be a sign that you're looking away from this karmic relationship with this person, because like I said earlier, it could have been very toxic. and you felt like there was some type of restraints. You know, you have chains on this person's neck. You felt like you couldn't speak your truth because again, you're tied down at this throat chakra. You're feeling restrained. You're feeling like you can't be yourself in this situation, or you feel like you haven't been yourself in this situation. And it's a toxic energy. And I know that because again, look at the background, it's dark. Everything, it may have felt like you were walking in darkness. And the fact that you're in a chair, you're moving out of that. That's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is, you know, this is why you kept pulling all of the cards that were swords energy as far as communication, because there's definitely a block with these throat chakras. That's most definitely, because as many times as I've seen this card, I've never really paid attention to the fact that that chain is around their necks. I've never really paid attention to that. Okay, I've always noticed, you know, the bottom connection, but I've never noticed that it was connected at the throat. Most definitely. But you could be getting ready to walk away from this situation, moving away from this relationship because you feel like it's toxic. And then you could also feel like you can't move away from this relationship because there's such a strong tie and such a strong bond to this person. These three cards alone speaks of a very strong karmic relationship. Very strong karmic. Anything from your past is karmic. Anything that's in your past, which is Six of Cups is a card about the past. 100%. Anything that was in your past and comes back and resurfaces in your life is karmic energy. That's most definitely the truth. Okay, look at these cards together. You're dealing with a karmic relationship that you are not really ready to move away from because you feel such a strong tie to it. It's a very strong tie, and I feel like there's a lot of passion between you and this person, a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person, and that may be what's holding this connection together, or holding you into the hopes or possibly thinking that you can move forward with this person, right? But neither one of you are talking, neither one of you are communicating about it, and that's going to be the thing that keeps you to in a state of separation. And I keep looking at this card. This is a very beautiful card. And again, this is your card, okay? The Chariot is Cancer. She's either moving out of something or she's at a standstill because it doesn't look like these Sphinx are in movement at all. And I'm also being gravitated and drawn to this sun right over her head. Again, I've seen the sun card multiple times. You could definitely be dealing with a sun, moon, rising, Venus, Leo. Okay? Because again, in tarot, the sun card is Leo. So you could be dealing with that. You need to go back and watch the last two Cancer readings because 100% is tying into this. You guys have been dealing with fire signs, specifically Cancer, Leo energy for a long time, okay? So as always, Cancer, I'm going to ask you to continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.